Good morning. Welcome along to the class today. We'll get started. In fact, I'll scoot forward a little bit. Separate your toes, ankles, knees and hips on top of one another. Pilates class today. Hands onto your lower belly, shoulders stay relaxed. Let's breathe in through your nose and out through the mouth. When you breathe out, stomach moves in. Let's go again. Breath in through the nose and sighing out. Hands a bit higher. Breath in and sighing out. We'll go for one more like that. Breath in. And as you exhale, your arms come down. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, take the arms to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. And then bring your arms straight down in front. Come up onto the balls of the feet. We're going to stay lifted. And then take our arms to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side again. Inhale, arms lift up. And then bend the knees, arms come down, heels stay lifted. Just the arms on their own. Inhale up, out to the side, exhale. Inhale, arms move forward and out to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. Come down a little bit more into those legs as your arms come down. Just the arms on their own, so keeping the legs nice and still. Inhale forward. Hope you've had a nice week so far. Got a beautiful day today. Absolutely stunning. Inhale up. Come down a little bit more into those legs. We'll do it one more time, please. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lift. And then come right down. So we're going to get straight into balance and then we're going to get into our core work. So we're doing a lot of front abs, a lot of back. Feet together. Hold on to the opposite foot. And then push the foot forward. Trying to keep that leg as straight as possible. 2 more. Bring it in, lower it down, switch. So bring the foot in, then drive the heel forward. Now we're going to step onto our left foot and take our arms up and come off your right foot. So we're in our star. Just rotate ourselves so we're forward, upward facing a bit. Double clapping. Bring the arms down and then reach all the way up to the other side. Just a small rotation here. Separating the toes. And then we'll bring our feet together, arms come down. We're going to go for our dancers pose. Hold on to the inside part of your right foot, left arm lifts. Here we go. Now clearly I didn't come in on the Tuesday because I've gone back to my mums and babies class then. And Saturday, weather permitting, will be at the athletics. This will probably be the only time slot in the week that I can be teaching. Online, I mean. I've got so many other classes during the week and it's just too hard to fit any more in. 2 breaths to go. Then come on out and just do our tree pose. So right foot along the side of the left leg, digging the heel in. Hands can stay at your heart. Third eye, or lift. Shoulders stay relaxed. And then if you can, take your eye gaze up. I'm going to put it to never go boy this place. I'm going to switch sides, please. So arms come down to take the leg down. And then bring ourselves into the other side. So if you feel comfortable, eye gaze goes up. Remember to keep digging your heel in and pushing the knee out. And gently bring the arms down. I will scoop myself forward and lower the screen down. And we're going to start with planks. So we're starting with a lot of core, ab-wise. Then we'll get into a lot of back as well. Hands, feet, straight, strong plank here. So I'm going to pull alternating knees towards your chest. Pulling it in. Exhale as you do so. Try not to lift your bottom up. See how my bottom doesn't move? The whole back is staying nice and straight. Go for a few more. Now just gently come onto your elbows. And then we're going to step alternating leg out. Two more. Now quick transition, flip over onto your back. We're going to get into some basic abdominal strengthness. So feet together, toes pointed up, head and shoulders stay lifted, lift to sticking point. Inhale, bring it back. Yay! She's just done her first little bird puzzle. I think there's 24 or 25 birds in the puzzle pack. Go for a few more, and then we go smaller. So we're going to come to the sticking point on this one, and then come back halfway, and then we rise again. ¿Ese solo tiene un color adentro? Yeah. A veces ellos tienen dobles, entonces solo plantas que tienen un color. So we're only coming back halfway.
Fáciles. Los fáciles, ¿no?
No, no son fáciles, ninguno son fáciles, pero no se confunden dos en una paja. Go for a few more, and then we're going smaller again. You should be feeling the stomach lower towards the back. Now we've got little ones coming away, so come up, exhale, centimeter back, rise again.
¿Por qué dijiste little ones?
Porque son pequeños. Es movimiento, ¿ves que pequeños son? Moviendo pequeño. Keep this coming a little bit longer.
¿Por qué dijiste little bit longer?
Porque es un poco más. Curious. Two more. Hold this next one up, please. Bring the arms forward. We're going to get to a boat pose. So we're going to roll ourselves up slowly. Keep your feet down. You might need to straighten your legs to get there. Woo. Sit tall at the top, then come back halfway. We're going to move the legs away. We're going to bring our tippy toes down. So you can have your hands a bit higher than your legs or in, which is harder. We're going to open the knees, then close them. Pretty hard to see, it looks quite dark, but your inhale, opening the knees, close. Go for four more.
¿Dónde se está? No
Pones
se
todo boca arriba. And stop, bring the arms forward again, and then super slow, take your way back. You can bring your heels back down rather than those toes. And then we're going to just take the arms and legs away, have a quick stretch, and then we're going to get into some lower belly work. So we've got a scooping action with our foot. We scoop down, then we flex up, back down, and same leg again. Scoop, flex, back in to the point. Inhale, side out. Inhale, feet together.
No.
Keep it coming. Olvidaste mandarme los fotos. Yo voy a mandarlos directamente a Robin cuando terminamos. One more, and then we're going to switch sides. change it now. No. Quiero mi correo electrónico, no a Facebook. Yo lo hago. So inhale, sighing up. Inhale, bring it in. So feel that tension in your belly. Last one. And let's bring both heels back down together. Lift the head and shoulders, and we're rising sticky point again. So we're just doing one more round of the basic abdominal strengtheners, one more round of lower belly, and then we're going to flip over and do planks again. Exhale, rise up. ¿Quieres hacer con nosotros? ¿O conmigo? Oh, yeah.
Como bien.
Oh, yeah, no, era poco. Two more, then we're going smaller. Salud. Come up and then come back halfway. So round 2 may be feeling a little bit more intense. Do a few more, and then we're going for our little ones. Okay, no. Okay, preguntas otra vez. Now we're coming up and then a centimetre back. So really feel that tension. You should feel a little bit of a shake if you're up high enough. One more. Hold this next one up, bring the arms forward. Here we come for a roll up again. If you couldn't do it before with feet staying put, straighten the legs, let's go. Sitting tall at top, bring the body's half back. Move one leg away so you're nice and stable in it, the other leg goes straight. Here it comes in. And lower that leg down again. Bring the leg down, and we're going to slowly roll back. And then have a quick stretch again before we get into some more lower belly. So with this lower belly, we've got our legs up. We've got a flex foot. We're going to just drop one heel down, and the same heel's coming down again. And you need to make sure that the leg that's not moving is staying still and not creeping in closer to the 90-degree angle. So we're just lowering the heel down and then bring it back in. 4 more. I'm going to switch legs, yeah? So it is quite intense. We're not moving the angle at your knee. That stays completely still. Go for 4 more. After that, we're going to do both legs together. If it feels like it's too much in your back, go back to the singles, alternating, or you have the option to lift your head and shoulders. So double heel down. Four more. And then we're going to hug the knees to roll yourselves up and flip yourselves over to get into some plank work again. So here we are, into our plank. We're going to go to a Spider-Man, so pulling knee towards the outside of your elbow. And then change legs. Moving with the breath. No bums in the air. And stop onto our elbows. Strong. Hover your weight forward and then push it back. So same thing that we did before with the Spider-Man, but with no knee. Inhale forward, exhale back. Last 4, and then we're going to flip ourselves over again. I said we'd break it up with back, but I'm going to save the back until after the next round. So flip ourselves over onto our back again. More abs. Feet together, toes pointed up, chin tucked into your chest, head and shoulders lifted. Breath in, roll to sticking point. So today is just a pure core session. Lots and lots of abs. Eso que estoy, pero te acuérdame. Oh, sí, te acuérdame. Sí. Pero, no. Oh, she's got abs.
6 cuadritos.
No, she's got a rib cage. That's what she's got, a little rib cage. 2 more. Costillos, estoy hablando. Come up and then come back halfway. And then we roll again. So just to halfway back.
Mami, ¿cómo puso esto?
Some pico.
Sí.
No sé dónde está. Ah, está ahí.
Sí, pero no sé poner.
Tal vez lo pusiste otras veces más. Por eso no se entra. So I've got our smaller ones. We've got the tiny ones coming soon though. So come up to the sticking point, centimetre back, and then rise again. So these are the little ones, you're feeling that burn all the way through the belly. So stomach, you can see it move down as you're rising up. Go for 4 more. Tiny move, lots of burn though. So hold this next one up, bring the arms forward. Here we go for our peel, super slow. Sitting tall at the top, we're coming back halfway. Now what's going to happen is we're going to be bringing our arms in, or they can go higher than the legs again. The heels are slightly lifted and the knees are just like they're swimming, wading through water, side to side. Like a tail of a mermaid or merman.
Well, that doesn't look like a tail.
Shoulders relaxed. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring the heels down. Arms come forward. Slowly come back. Super, super slow. Once you get there, have a quick stretch again before we get into some quite intense lower belly. So, back up with the legs. Heels are flexed. We're taking one leg away, exhale, then the other leg away. So as you exhale, push the stomach down towards the back. Now in a moment, what's going to happen is that one leg's going to go straight, other leg's going up. So it just is finding your horizontal and your vertical at the same time. Good, good, good. Try not to let the vertical leg come in too close. Go for 4 more, come on. Now we're going to just hold the legs in, reach your body forward and then take one leg up and one leg goes straight. And we're going to switch. Point the toes rather than flex now. pull the leg in. You're staying up high. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4. Feet together. Lower your heels down. Head and shoulders are lifted. Hold behind. Last round of basic abdominal strengtheners. Rise up. Inhale lower. Exhale and lift. So seeing your stomach move down. Really crucial element of the exhalation. Letting the air out. Stomach moves down. Now we're going for the smaller one. So exhale up and then come back halfway. We rise again. So little ones come up and then tiny movement back. This is the last time through with this basic abdominal strengthener. Screen's gone dark. Let me try and get it open in colour. Don't know why it happens. Keep it going. Tiny move. Feel that burn. 4 more.
Okay, you get to go that way.
Look at the camera. Okay, hold this one up. Bring the arms forward. Shoulders stay relaxed. Here we go. Slowly peel up, keeping your feet down. Sitting tall. Bring it in halfway. This time the legs aren't moving. They're going to go away and stay nice and still. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, they come up. Then inhale, open. And then come forward. We're playing handsies here. I had people play handsies in my class yesterday too. Was it yesterday or the day before? Day before. I'm trying to remember which class I've done. Obviously a lot of classes this week. It was in my Tuesday night, one of the classes there. Doesn't matter. Important that our classes are all like a little bit of a family feel. I've got my family here, but I try and make my classes feel nice and comfortable. Happy with each other and with me. No, Alba's away. Lucky Alba. One more. Go, go. Then we're going for our lower belly one more time. So try and stay here without dropping and then work your way down super slow. What a burn your belly is receiving. That was Ramira's head, I believe. Okay, so we're going to bring your legs up. Last time, I've got a pointed toe. Legs are up on the vertical. What's going to happen is that they're going to inhale, open, exhale, lower, inhale, close, and then exhale, up. So you're just drawing with your big toes a square. Inhale, open, exhale, lower, inhale, close, and exhale, up. Keep that coming. And when I tell you, we're going to reverse the square. So keep it drawing the same way first. Now, legs come down together, then they open, then they come up separated, and then they come together. So down first.
Yes.
Sit. So down first, and then open, then come back up, then close. Down, open, up, and close. We've done a really strong lot of abs, and we're going to finish it shortly with some more planks. Yeah? Just 2 more. All right, bring the knees into your chest. Use that momentum to roll yourself up. Let's come into our final lot of planks. Legs are open to the outside part of your mat. Arms are in narrow. You're going to exhale, lift one elbow up, and then bring it down. Try not to move your hips around too much. That's the whole reason that we have our legs out wide. ¿Cómo te vas? Creo que una de las piezas está equivocado. Detrás de la cabeza, muévelo al otro lado. Al otro lado, ¿no? Yeah, sácalo esto. No. Sácalo. No. And we're going to stop. Bring ourselves onto the elbows. And then we're going to just do some star jump planks. So it's... Two more. And stop. Woo! Okay, great job. So that is our abs, and we've done about 25 minutes if you include the balancing at the start, which should be, because that's all about the core too. So we're going to get into some back. I'm just going to angle myself a little bit more. And then we lie on our tummy. So we're going to just let the arms have a break for a moment. You can have your chin tucked into your hands or your forehead. Legs are hip width distance apart. They're lifted past the knee. Breath in, lift them higher. Ah, ya está haciendo mejor. Mira, ya está la cabeza hecha. ¿Te preguntó para la espalda?
No, look.
Exhale, lift. Inhale as you lower. Arms will come in soon. Okay. Now hands to the side and you lift up. Arms with the legs. Exhale as you rise. Mira's going to the gym for work later. But this is a start. Bit of a workout for his belly and back before he goes to work. Before he goes to work out, before work I should say.
Yo voy a trabajar pechos y piernas. Perdón, espalda.
Pechos y espalda. O piernas y espalda.
Espalda.
And now, after this one, arms are long and then they lift up. So straight arms. Puedes mover, ya. Come on, progresa. Oh, I knew I was going to get a hit there.
I didn't know.
2 more. And bring it on in. Push all the way back to your child's pose. Have a well-deserved stretch. Really strong back exercises there. And we're going to continue on with more back, but we're going to be on all fours. Si necesitas, yo te recomiendo doblar el colchoneta a tus rodillas. So we've got our hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath the hips, taking one arm and opposite leg away. They move to diagonals. So opposite arm and leg.
Hey, do
Los brazos más altos. Two more, and then we're going to switch to the other arm and leg. Bring these down, take the other arm and leg away, and then out you go. Because Alba has athletics Mondays and Wednesday nights, and I teach Wednesday night, Ramiro takes the car, so I walk to work. So I didn't take my mats, which live in the car, not these home mats, the other ones. So I had to use the gym mat. Gee, they were hard. I put 3 mats on top of each other, and that's still not soft enough. 4 more. I love this soft mat underneath, the one that I have to the gym as well. It's just, yeah, much better. 2 more. And bring it on down, and then we're going to make our way down via a crocodile. So come off your toes, on your knees, and then we're going to just slowly bring ourselves down and stay off your body. So this is working your triceps and your core even. And relax back down. So this is where your arms will have a break. You can just rest your chin or your forehead. Legs are going to be wider now. They're up past the knees and they're in a bit of a V. We're going to lift them up as you exhale. Vas abierto tus piernas. Igual tus...
No.
So the legs are in the V, lifting and lowering.
No, video dos siento me vagina.
Mejor. Déjalo en paz.
No, no estoy dejando. So estoy dejando.
Mejor. Bring the hands to the side, lifting and lowering. Legs staying in the V. Few more. Now the arms into a V in front. Let's go. This is it for the back. Down here, and then we'll do one, well, not it, but for this lot of exercises. 4 more. Woo. Not easy, I know. And bring the hands in, push back to your child's pose. But we've done so much for our belly, we've got to give our back a lot of attention as well. It just wouldn't be fair to not. Back onto all fours again. Opposite arm and leg shift away. They're going to be lifting, tiny lift and lower. Draw your belly in. Ramira and I went out to a cafe yesterday before we picked up the girls from kinder and school. They didn't even check for vaccination certificate. And when I asked, do you want to see it? The waitress said, oh no, we don't do that here. I mentioned it to my class last night. Bring that arm and leg down, take the other arm and leg away. And there's somebody who owns a restaurant in that class. And she was like, I just wouldn't do that. The risk of fine alone, not worth it. Anyway, obviously there's just not enough people out there checking that people are complying. So I can't imagine how many places that don't do it. Ramiro went with a couple of friends to Melissa's the other day. They don't check there as well. 2 more. All right, get ready. Bring the hand down. I'm going to get you to come into that crocodile again. So off your toes. Bend from the elbows. Keep them in tight. I don't know why I'm doing this because I'm going to suffer in yoga later. But hold it still. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Whew. So here comes our next lot of back exercises down here on the belly. Feet touching up past the knee. They lift higher and then they go out to the diagonal. Then they lift high and they come in to touch. Inhale, open, exhale out. Inhale, open, exhale in. So you're like drawing an M shape. You're just drawing it with 2 pens. And back in. ¿No olvidas todos esos peces? ¿Quieres embargo? No. Now, if you want to, arms are going to do the same thing. You can have your forehead touching down while you're doing this. Three more. Last one. And bring it in, push back to your child's pose. Woo. Really strong movements there for the back. We've got one more exercise up on all fours. Come onto your all fours. No quieres hablar con él.
No. Voy a conseguir
La manta.
colcha.
Okay, so we're going to do opposite arm and leg. They're going to inhale, push away. Exhale to the diagonal. Inhale straight. Exhale lower, but don't touch down. Inhale up. Exhale diagonal. Inhale straight. Exhale lower it down. Again, inhale straight. Exhale up to the diagonal. Inhale straight. And then bring it in. Keep it going a few more times on this side. Inhale up. Exhale diagonal. Bueno, yo leí por algo cuando estabas durmiendo en la mañana.
Is it the same?
Harry Potter perdió su partido de Quidditch porque ya tuvo detención con Snape porque él atacó a Malfoy. Pero estaba defendiendo a sí mismo. All right, bring it down. Y ahora está de novio con Ginny. Change sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, diagonal. Inhale, straight. And then exhale, lower. Again, inhale, straight. Diagonal. Straight. And then lower. A few more. This is the last exercise here. We will come up to standing and do some balance shortly. Just go for a few more, please. Inhale, straight. Exhale, diagonal. Inhale, straight. And lower. 2 more times. And lower it down. Toes together. Knees apart. Have a sink into those legs and really stretch it out. I'm going to give you guys a clap because that was awesome. We did so much back. Yeah, good job. And now we're going to come up and stand. Oh, good idea. Okay, put this on. I'm just going to move the mat up and then we'll get into some balance work. Frontal. ¿Quieres que salga más?
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Okay.
All right, so balance time. I'll stand here so that you can see Ramiro on his side and I'll be on my side. Just need to get the mat in order. So a bit of balance work. We'll start by just placing our fingers around our knee. Just relax the shoulders down. Two more breaths. We're going to keep a hold with your left hand. Let the right arm go and just windmill it behind you and then try and look behind. Here's more over here. Yeah. Bring the arm down, release the foot. Switch hands around the other leg. Shoulders stay relaxed. Salía ya se está tocando el pollo. Yo no las puse a tocar. Es muy malo.
Sandía. Pollo.
Sandía.
Vale, sandía.
¿Está caliente? Release the left hand, windmill it back, and then look back. And bring the arm down, release the foot down. We're going to step onto our left leg, our arms are floating, and then we're coming off our right leg into a nice aeroplane. Keep the supporting leg as straight as possible. Let's switch. So bring the other leg in. Arms will float, and then lift off. Supporting leg, keep it straight. He's trying to make me lose balance. It won't work. Still puppy. And come on out of that. It might work on the next one though. So we're going to take our left arm out. Right knee, take it over to the side, and then if you can, hold on to your foot to extend the leg out. Just do the knee if you can't do the foot.
Bring it to me, Mom.
And bring it in. We're going to switch to the other side. Other arm. Espera hasta que papi se termine on other leg out. And then if you can, a foot, take it away. And bring it in. We'll just do our tree pose. So right foot. Das ist ein árbol para nosotros. Anna's going to do the tree with us too. Hands to heart. Third eye. Put a step on me. Put a equilibrium. Looking up if you're feeling comfortable. Should be. We've done a lot of core. So you should feel that you're more stable. That's why she should have done a whole class. Let's switch to the other leg. Otro pierna. Vamos. Tienes que hacer ambos piernas. Ven a acercarte de mami. Cuidado tu cabeza. She nearly hit her head. Otra pierna. No, ya hiciste esa pierna. Otra.
Derecha.
Eso. She clearly needs to practice on that side. Remember to look up if you need. If you can, sorry.
Mommy,
So just gently bring the arms
when the
down.
bubbles are coming out.
Foot back to hip width distance. Let's just do some shoulder rolls.
When the bubbles are coming out, like
So unos segundos.
it says on first minutos.
Segundos. And then circles forward.
Single.
Should feel nice after all the exercises we've done. And then circles all the way back again.
Puppy.
And then shake it on out. I promise you, when we go on holidays, whenever that's going to be, I'll do the longer classes. But just because I have to rush to get to class, we have to hurry on. We're going to give it a bit of a jig. Have a lovely day. Bye.
Relax.
Bailando, bailando, bailando. Bailando.